Welcome to this tutorial about creating custom YGO cards. Let's get down to the meat of this. Part 1. Installation. First, make a GitHub account. Then, download and install GitHub Desktop into your PC. Next, download the latest version of the YGO Fabrica zip file from the link in the description. Also download the YGO Fabrica fonts from the link in the description. Unzip the YGO Fabrica zip file to anywhere in your PC. Then, unzip the YGO Fabrica fonts into the root of the newly unzipped YGO Fabrica folder. Now, run the install.cmd from the inside the YGO Fabrica folder. Download and install the image editing software called GIMP for the artwork. Part 2. Usage. To create a new project on YGO Fabrica, go to command prompt. Type this line and the name of your project, then press enter. Now, find your new YGO Fabrica project folder in File Explorer under your C drive, under Users, and under your PC name. Enable file name extensions in File Explorer. To change the configurations for YGO Fabrica, go back into your C drive, under Users, under your PC name, under App Data, under Roaming, and inside the YGO Fabrica folder, open that config.toml file with Notepad. Now, change the configurations to whatever you want, like this for example. To create your custom archetypes and custom counters for later, you need to create expansions. Go back into your YGO Fabrica project folder and edit the config.toml file inside with Notepad, like this for example. Now, create two toml files called vals.toml and then .toml, like these for example. Then, go back into command prompt, type this line and the name of your expansion inside your project's config.toml file, then press enter. Create a GitHub repository from the GitHub desktop app and name it Edo Pro and the name of your project. Part 3. Creating the custom cards. In GIMP, make sure your artwork has the 1:1 image ratio, like for example a 500 by 500 image size is perfect. Also, make sure your custom cards has a different card ID from the real cards in the game. Like for example the real Blue Eyes White Dragon has the card ID like this. If there are different cards with the same card ID, only one of them will actually exist in the game. And if the card ID is too long, the game simply won't load it. When finished with all your artwork, go back into your YGO Fabrica project folder and put your artwork inside the artwork folder. Then, go back to command prompt, type this line and the name of your expansion inside your project's config.toml file, then press enter. After that, your newly made custom cards will be inside your YGO Fabrica project folder's pics folder. Part 4. Uploading the custom cards. Go back into your YGO Fabrica project folder, copy these 3 folders into your project's GitHub repository folder in your PC, and sync your project's GitHub repository with the GitHub desktop app. Go into your internet browser and copy the URL of your project's GitHub repository into Edo Pro's configs.json file just like this. Let me know in the comments if you want a custom card effect scripting tutorial.